4:40 p.m. this late Sunday evening or afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, sorry. December 7th, 2025. I'm on my way out to the woods to feed the cats, but I thought I'd step out here real quick just so I could record this over here. But I happened to spot this when I walked out, so alright, let's capture this real quick. We'll come over here, and of course there's quite a lot of clouding back here that is taking place. We were once again graced ever so briefly with the presence of that greater light as it struggled through cloud material, yet we look at this overhead. Yeah, this is disappearing off in the distance here. Oh, yeah, gone now. And this is what we have back around the vicinity of said greater light. And if I record anything from out in the woods, I'll go ahead and attach it to this. Well, just missed them, but a major flock of geese just flew over. Yeah, we're out in the woods now. Slowly getting orange up in the horizon. Get a little bit more coloration here. Yeah, my timing was severely off. But anyways, you might be able to see. Oh, if we can pick it up. Let me dim down the sliding. Oh, if we can focus, there we go. There we go, look at there. Yeah. Zipping right along. And it is getting quite cold out here. You know, it wasn't all that long ago that I was out here. And just in that amount of time, the water that was out here has froze up, and they're attacking this water. Something fierce. There's still food left over from earlier. They're wanting the water, and I've got other cats over here and watering bowls to deal with. What are you doing, Muggsy? Silly cat. Kaplunk. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Muggsy, what are you doing? And I did not bring up any additional seed, although the birds are thinking that I have. But I know that there's still plenty of seed down here on the ground from earlier. But it's just because of my presence that they've actually come up. It's kind of strange. This little guy is beyond major frisky. Oh, I thought he's gonna take a tinkle. He's all about wanting to play right now. Oh, we got Xerox down here. Hey, Xerox. Hi. Yep. Hi guys. All right, I gotta do some more watering. Yep, I'm a lady. Get some more food put out, I guess. Even though, once again, there's plenty of food that's still scattered about. And yeah, there would be our sunset. Dim that down a little bit more towards what I am actually seeing. And I can hear the sounds of an aircraft. Yeah, flying off over in this direction. It sounds. Oh yeah. Look out, birdies. Little Mugsy's wanting to play. Those instincts are already kicking in as far as the hunting instincts. Alright, I'm going to end this and once again possibly add on just that much more. Ooh, wind's picking up. More snow is coming down off of the trees. Yay. That is a cold, cold blast of wind. Wow. Okay, time to get busy. Now return. Whether it's from down here, ground level, or the balcony, I am not too certain, but I will provide a conclusion at that given point in time. Oh, getting all playful one. Mugsy, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, definitely wanting to play. Alright. Once again, I shall provide a conclusion. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, 4:55 p.m. I decided to do our conclusion from the balcony as, well, little Mugsy was wanting to play and it's getting to the point to where it is just too cold for a little one like that to be out playing. And so I decided to put him or tuck him into bed as well as Xerox and my lady, their mama. So and others have eaten. There's still some birds that are, well, that's coming up to the feeding tree, even though I have not put out any further seed. Yeah, you might be able to see them back in here. There we go. But I put out quite a lot of seed today, so I didn't feel the need to provide any more. And once we can get some melting kicking off, it's going to expose a lot of leftover seed. So and who knows, maybe a lot of it might sprout this next year, and next fall there'll be a lot of material provided who knows? But anyway, so yeah, we would be seeing a really nifty sunset if it wasn't for all these trees. Might be able to dim it down a little, I guess. There we go. Yeah, the whole western horizon is turning orange, and all the way over to the eastern horizon. But otherwise, well, cloudless, if you will. And what did I show within my very first recording this morning? Okay, that's doing it for our recordings from this Sunday, December 7th, 2025. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great one. 5:05 p.m. Might not be a good recording here, but I wanted to show this as I'm looking out my bedroom window here. And oh yeah, we have another one that's down here. Let me dim down the lighting so we can see a little better, possibly. Okay, yeah, right there. There's one. And then we've got this one up here. Flying opposite directions, but still within rather close proximity. And well, all of a sudden, oh, okay, we're losing the trail to this one back here, wherever it went. Zoom in once again, drop down this lighting, and yeah, it's back. Can we see it right in there? Yeah. And its trail keeps appearing and disappearing. All right. And this one here is now, oh, it's kind of awkward. Anyways, that one is now disappearing off into the western horizon. Once again, I just happened to see this as I walked into my bedroom, looking out the window. And once again, back here around the proximity of the light is a lot of actual cloud formations back in here. And I'm not too sure how well this is actually picking them up because of the trees, but that glow up spot above the deeper, darker orange, yeah, that's all cloud material, or yeah, we'll just keep it at that. And we will keep it at that, as this is where we will end it officially this time around. So once again, take care, have a great one, and thank you once again for watching.